Hello, YouTube. This beautiful creation station that brings inspiration across the nation. Ooh. Is this really it? Is this the last race? Gosh, guys, what a season it's been. And, God, how long has it been? Like a month and a half, 2 months of this? When did we start? I can't even remember when we started the Nations Cup. Still got the Toyota Cup to do too. If I'm being honest with you guys, I am excited to get on with this Manufacturers Cup. I don't think the McLaren was the right choice. It might do us some favors this race today. But I don't know, it's been a tough Manufacturers Cup for us for sure. And unfortunately, these last two races, we've only been able to get into the last slot. It's always nice to get a couple, you know, at least one extra try. But we're gonna do our best today, like we always try to do. Already expecting that qualifying is gonna be rough. I'm just trying not to be so nervous right now. I think that's our biggest problem during qualifying, honestly. I realize I'm just a baby. I'm just a big, giant baby. Brake balance felt a little, excuse me, a little better on 3 for this track. Honestly, Fuji, I don't think is one of my better places. I mean, it's beautiful. I love looking around, you know, and looking at Mount Fuji, but dude, sometimes we have good races here. It depends. In that last Group 2 race over here before the World Series started, I felt like I wasn't good. Felt like we had some decent races here. But yeah, I'm never too confident here, especially this second half of the track is just... Look at that mountain. That's beautiful. Tell you right now, I think we're just shooting for anything in the 40s. I guess low 41s for the race is probably what I'm realistically, you know, like we gotta shave off at least half a second. Yeah, Fuji's always makes me nervous here. maybe felt a little better. Not really sure. Should be fine. Oh, come on. You bastard. I never feel good through there, ever. I don't even want to take this penalty. Let's do this one more lap. It's so tough for me to negotiate that. Break a little later there. It's always a weird corner for me too. Like, yeah, there you could actually cut a little more than you think. This might be a decent lap if I could finish it. Corner always messes me up too. I don't know. .9. Our best is like a 40.47, so... How much time we got? 5 minutes. Let's take a couple-minute break. Assess our situation. Take like a two-minute break or so before we get this headset back on. Oh, Pit Chief, I know you're excited, but... Jesse. What's going on, my man? Break time. You at work right now or so? What day is it? What day is it even? It's Saturday. This is the last race of the Manufacturers Cup. This is the last day we're trapped in this McLaren. Yeah. No, there was no work tonight for me. It's bum time for me. Hell yeah, it is good to see you, my man. Yeah, you know, I enjoy driving the McLaren. I just feel like the races that they set up, we weren't, feel like we didn't really have the acceleration to kind of keep up with everybody. It's also possible I just suck, too. We had an alright day at Daytona. It's not that it's necessarily a bad car. I just feel like I don't know how to drive it. I like short shifting. I feel like short shifting in this car is not really the best thing to do, which is weird because in the McLaren Group 4 car, it's actually like the very good thing to do. But 3 minutes left. Yeah, I'm excited to get into some other races where everyone's kind of going to be in the same vehicle. It's like everything's like a little more predictable that way. It's kind of that's why Manufacturers Cup's cool. It's super fun because there's a bunch of different cars on the track, but it's a little more stressful for me. If anybody did these races tonight, I hope you had a good result. See, it sucks we only get to do the one, but gonna give it our very best. Alright, let me wish my pit chief good luck, and I will get there.
Let's do it, Bob. We can. Good now. Good at you.
Alright, let's do it. It's gonna be kind of a short one. 12 laps, no pit stop. No nothing, really. Controller's off, right? Yeah, it looks like. I think it's off, right? Yeah. Honestly, a big problem we had this Manufacturers Cup too is the qualifying. I don't know what my issue is. Obviously I haven't been very consistent. I think it's just I don't really know how to drive this car. In the great nation of Japan tonight. Amazing. Gonna catch glimpses of Mount Fuji in the background while we're racing. It's like we're actually there. There it is. There it is. It's like we're there. Close enough for Jazz? Close enough for Math Rock? I think so. 10 seconds. Wow, really, the last race of the Cup. Amazing. Amazing. Who are we with? Wow. Lots of Brazilians in here, South Americans. Hello, 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 everybody. What's our point ranking looking like? 195? I mean... I think the highest lobbies we were, it was at the beginning. I think it was like 203 for first place. So we've definitely dipped down a little bit over the course. Over the course of this year Cup. Anybody we recognize in here? LCJF, we've been racing with him a little bit. That's pretty much everybody that I can recognize. Oh, Cuervo. We fucked up Cuervo on at Interlagos. Smashed right into the back of him. 77 degrees out on track. Could hear someone like... Someone's tires are squealing out there. This is it. This is literally the last race of our Manufacturers Cup. It's the last one. The last race in California, it should be, I think. The last time slot. We're gonna give it our best go. Oh, good boy. Okay. Brake balance is set. And let's let all these cats go. Okay, we'll go. We'll go. Uh-oh. We'll let Fernando go. There he is. Only 15 soldiers in here. I wish that they would add more cars. Like, I don't know. 24, man. That'd be cool, right? Imagine if there were 24 of us maniacs out on track. Heavy damage. Real pain. You buy the GT7 body sensors. Real pain if you crash, you know? Does that sound like a good plan, Polyphony? Our tires aren't warm at all, I'll tell you that much. Wish me luck. I've got my pain sensors on. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Not starting off strong. It's just time trial, Stoos. It's just time trial. It's the same thing. One's definitely going to be a 41. Not really what we're looking for. Whoa. Some weird oversteer there. There's the mountain. The mountain mocking me at every corner. Let's see. Not good. We gotta get this better here. First corner. That's got to be a little better at least. That wasn't good though. This one's going to be a little better, I think, but... half a second better, but still not the greatest start here. Got a couple 650s. A lot of 650s, actually. Only a second off the top time, and a 45 is something we can get, I believe, in my heart, at least. But it's going to be tough to move up this, it's going to be tough to move up the grid. Top 5 guys are probably going to be pretty competitive. Kind of starts falling off after there a little bit. I did get a little distracted by whoever went off the track there. That's a bad habit of mine. It's just so tempting to look at things in VR. Hard and hard. Welcome to Gran Turismo World Series. Yes, yes, everyone has high hopes. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. 41.5, man. Ugh. That's not good. That's bad. That's bad. That's really, really bad. It's alright. You never know what could happen. Look at that. McLaren did not qualify. I don't think it did, at least. Pretty sure. That Lexus up there. I thought about going Lexus. Honestly, I don't think I was going to go Porsche. Lexus I had a little bit of interest in going with this year. Let's see what else is out here. Dodge, nah. It seemed like the Dodge did alright, though. The Audi, I almost went Audi. The Audi did real good this year. did Genesis in the exhibition, but I don't really like driving the Genesis either. NSX wasn't really interested. I don't know, the McLaren's a cool car. Ooh, and the BMW I almost went to. Fuel's on 1, brake balance on 3. Not much to lose this race, guys. It's kind of good we have another McLaren behind us. Seems that we've been getting pretty poor starts, I think. Poor jumps. Our internet isn't looking good. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Fuji. First on the agenda is to get away from everybody behind. Big smoke. Look at that spread. This is gonna be sketchy right here. Got one right on our ass. Oh, he hit me. You bad boy. Poor exit. But I think we did gain one. Someone did fly off the track. We don't have damage. Should have went more defensive there. It's okay. Still got a lot more laps though. I owe Cuervo too. We owe him. We owe him from that Interlagos race for sure. I didn't think he was gonna go for it. Gotta remember our lines. Let's not get left behind. Whoa, someone's going into the pits. He must have damage. I don't think that's the right move if you got damage. I don't think that's it. There goes another. In a P10 now. The fuck was that about? That's a penalty for Cuervo. Gotta be, gotta be, gotta be. Come on, how is he not gonna get a pen for that? Damn, how is he gonna sneak away with that one? Ooh. Jeez. I was nervous about where he was gonna come back on. Maybe I should drop it down into first there. We got a better exit than him from behind, but I don't think I got any slip, and he's definitely got mine. He's been kind of shooting wide here, though, a little bit. He might go for a dive. I don't know. He had a little slide, but he saved it. Let's get it good here. Gotta get away from Cuervo. I think he hit the limiter. We broke away a tiny bit, but he's still right there. Still got a little bit of work to do. Watch me get a penalty for that, watch.
Go, Stooseman!
Something's happened to a GT family. Might get him. We'll get him on the straight. I think he's got damage. Ooh. Took a really weird line there. I don't know why we did that. Let's go defensive on this guy too. Okay, we got another one in P8 now. Let's just keep going. Oh, we gotta be careful. Oh, what was that? Did you guys hear that? Oh my god. That actually scared the shit out of me. We have no one behind us basically now. What the hell? Let's go. That actually scared the actual shit out of me. I Stooseman browned. Keep our focus. Ah, man, people are crazy. It might be a pen for Sweaty. How? Like, I seriously want to know how people aren't getting penalties for that. Come on, we can catch up to him. We can make him nervous. Should be in his slip. I think we'll get a little closer. We might be able to get one more, guys. Sweaty. Sweaty Yerba Jaegerman Jensen. Bless you. We're getting closer. Gotta make him nervous through this sector. This is where a mistake is gonna happen from one of us. Not right this moment, but sometime in this race. Every lap getting closer. Is that someone else going into the pits? No, I think they're having a slipstream battle there. You'd be surprised at how many people's races could still end in disaster, ours included. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Oh, that would have been... I should have just dove it. That would have been a great move. See, I'm like... Is that proper to do that to him? You know, would that have been a dive? Would that have been, like, rude? Unsafe? I guess would be the more appropriate term. I do that a lot, like, but I wasn't, I don't know, I wasn't 100% confident. There's still a couple laps left. We'll catch up again. And already are. All right, maybe next lap. Let's get a little closer to him. We should be in a decent spot. Like, I'm pretty sure we lost that half second just fucking around over here. Try to get him this lap. Stay as close as possible. Gonna have to do it soon. Took a jank through there. Dirty air is really a bitch. I think we're gonna be close enough here still. That was my best shot, and wonder if that's someone pitted up, or are we gonna get another one here? No, that was just someone in the pits. This dirty air is really just like not a lot I could do. Oh, I should have just went on the throttle there. And I followed his stupid line too. Maybe. Don't lose it. It's got to happen here. If he's going to leave it open, I'm going to dive it. I'm going to send it. That was clean on our part. He just turned it right into us. We got to be careful here still. Silly line. Another one. I think we're good. I think we're good. P7, guys. Not too shabby. Not too shabby for where we started. Hell yeah. That's a good way to start this season out. We'll take a little look at that move, but I'm pretty sure that was completely clean. Got that car stopped right on the apex. It feels good when you like plan something out and it actually fucking happens the way it's supposed to happen. Oh man.
Hope power, baby.
Hell yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Rose. Oops. Not a bad way to end this season, if I do say so myself. Clean race, up 5 positions. This was the story of our Manufacturers Cup right here. Is ending P8, P9, but raising 5-6 positions. We just could not, like, start anywhere good. Who was that behind us? Was, Sweaty Palms. Great race, brother. Yeah. That was, we'll take a look at it again, but he left. He just left. Oh, there was also that big crash that happened too. Who was that behind us? Was Cuervo was behind us, I think. I don't think GT Family was involved in any of that. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We saved it, right? Well, basically for one go, that basically went as good as I think it possibly could have went. And finally, I don't want to say finally because it was still fun, but I'm just like excited to get into a different car now. Got that we'll take a look at the next race in that Toyota Cup. Kazu. What is going on, man? Yeah, we had a pretty good race. We'll see. We're gonna watch the replay. We just finished it right now. Hell yeah. Oh, get my soda. Basically, I started in P12. Again, really shitty qualifying session. I don't know what our problem was. Pretty much every race Started in the back of the pack, except at Nürburgring. I think we started P6 or something, P6 or 7, which is not too bad, but... Let's take a look at this first turn here. See if everybody survived. We kind of, felt like we made some good ground. It's a good distance from everybody back here from the start. Something happened between these guys. Something, you know, something not good happened with them. What did, let's see what this guy did. He's getting a 2-second penalty. Huh, interesting. What did this guy even do? Little bit of contact, but I mean, was it worth a 2-second penalty? I don't know about that one. Something else happens up here though, let's see. Then he kind of slams into these guys though. We're still in P12 back here. This guy's actually involved in quite a few things. A lot of fighting going on. Contact here, and then what happens again? This guy seems a little dangerous. What happens here? Just misses his braking point. Actually almost comes back onto the track into us. I don't like only doing this last race of the night too, because getting bumped a little bit back there. People get real desperate, and when it's their last chance to kind of try to make something happen. I felt like we were getting decent exits out of there. I usually have a real hard time with that corner. Fuji's definitely not my happy place. I didn't think Cuervo was going to go for the move here. I should have went a little more defensive. So nothing I could do about it at that point. He's already there. Like I said, we did owe him a little bit from last time as well. We had a total shit race at Interlagos. And we smashed into the back of him. Thank you, the car looks sick. Yeah, I didn't make it. There's a whole, like, little community section where you can, like, look up liveries for your cars. And, yeah, I saw the Coca-Cola on there. And I put the Stone's tongue on the back. That's the only thing that I added to it. Let's try to, you know, give a little bit of my flair, but it didn't really help us this season. Let's see, look, this dude went in the pits. It's a tough decision when you have damage on both bumpers, but I still think... Hey, pit sheep, that's not for you. I think it's better not to pit, honestly. Not for that damage. Not in this race. It's not long enough. Ooh, shit. Something happened here. Boom. Poor guy. Low-key, sweaty palms. Sweaty palms, what are they feeding you? Oh. I don't know, this guy kind of cuts across too a little bit crazy. I don't know if, Sweaty Palms came from far back, man. But this dude did leave the door open. I would have left a little more space there. That's that dude's race over. Done. Interesting. I wonder if there's some retaliation for that. There was a big, a big accident here. Was it right here? No. Oh, Cuervo went off there. This is where we gained another one. What happens over here? He just missed completely. Wrong braking point. Dirty tires. Lucky I kind of went for it there. I almost thought about just letting him get back on track. I thought we were going to kind of crash into each other, but that's something I got to work on, man. I just got to be a little more aggressive because I realized, watch, we're going to see this next lap. We're going to see. Nobody gives a shit. And I'm not even talking about like being like bad driving aggressive. I just need to be like, you know, like position myself in a little more of a assertive spacing. Watch this. Something wasn't there. GT family has damage from where? Oh, look, he's got a Senna car. Look at that. Where did he pick up this damage? He's had it for quite a while. I don't want to go back through the whole race. Okay, so he obviously had damage. We get him here. It's like about halfway through, halfway done with the race at this point. Nothing's really happening. Cuervo put up a real good fight. Yeah, that Senna livery is pretty fucking sick. It's... Oh, what? What the hell? Like, what happened between these two? That was clearly intentional. What could have possibly happened between these two to do something like that? Oh, we got to catch that little accident. That dude just kind of spun himself out. Man, look at that. We were complimenting his Senna livery. We were probably like, man, you know, this guy appreciates motorsport, you know? This guy probably appreciates driving safe, you know? Look at this. You would think. Clearly intentional. No doubt about it. And then he waits up for him. I don't know where... Dude. And then look at him, he's like fucking... What are these guys doing? Oh, man. Well, I didn't see anything happen on that lap. Boom! These guys are just gonna keep, And now look, Cuervo's gonna wait for him. Like, what the fuck are these guys? They both leave. Holy shies, man. That was some of the stupider, more dumb behavior that I've seen in quite a while in this game. We'll go back to the beginning of the race after, I'll fast forward through all this, because basically we just slowly start catching up to Sweaty Palms. Let's look at here, like... I think this is definitely a dive if I, like... But I could've done it, but that's... Oh no, he definitely got a time penalty for that. He definitely got a time penalty, but it's like, who cares about the time penalty? They're both in last place already. Like, that dude should get banned from, like, you shouldn't... That dude should get banned for that shit. We'll look at it again. We'll see what... There must have been something that happened on, like, the first or second lap or something. Or that dude is just a complete psychopath, which is... It's also very possible that that's the case. But we'll just fast forward through all this. I think we get him on the last lap, slowly catching up again. That's fine, let's look at this. See, we're definitely much closer this time. He went for like a weird little defense. When I told him good race, he just left the race too. I don't know if he was upset about that, but that was like a half-assed defense. And then he kind of turns into me a little bit. It's the last lap. It's the last lap of the last race. What are we doing if we're not racing? I think that's completely clean though on my part. But I need to be a little bit more, I need to be a little bit more like that, I think. You know, like, be a little more aggressive with just putting my car there. And it's like, if you want to turn into me, then at that point, then it's like, all right. That's basically it. Especially too, because, like, everybody... Man, some people are really like they just don't care. They'll just put the car right in your way. Bless you. He had this guy had damage too. Where did he pick up the damage at? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter with this guy. Let's see, it was Cuervo and GT Family. Well, it was definitely GT Family was definitely the maniac here. I can't believe that that he did that right after we were complimenting his livery too. Like, especially considering what happened to Senna. Like, wow, like, it's actually kind of like a little disrespectful to like have this on and then fucking torpedo into somebody else. But something must have happened. Like, I can't. But like, how did they even? Yeah, exactly. He would never. Let's see. Because, like, where do they even have their first interaction at? Because there's quite a bit of traffic in between all of them. Right here, he's gonna have a moment. Alright, watch, they're gonna meet. This is where... They're getting closer to each other. Cuervo's still pretty far back, though. They literally had no interaction in this race, at least. Maybe something happened in the last slot, but they've literally had no interaction this race. The only interaction is Cuervo passing him on the straight. Cuervo has damage too. A couple people picked up some damage here. Watch this one more time. Unbelievable. That's actually insane. No interaction between these two in this race. I want to watch it from his cockpit view. That's so dumb. And they laugh. Oh, that's it. That's basically it. That was our race. P7, not too bad. Are the penalties given, are they by a human steward? Hell no. It's by some computer, you know, it's by however the game decides that, however they program the game to determine. It never works. It never works good. People will get hit from behind and then they'll bump into somebody in front of them and then they'll get like a 4-second penalty for it. Stupid shit. You'll get track cut penalties for like trying to avoid like whole collisions happening. The penalty system is a complete joke, but there isn't really, I can't really think of a way to fix it, you know? Unless you do have a human doing that, but then that's like kind of ridiculous to do. But I think the bigger problem, they should make you the steward. I think that would be so cool, is if in, like, I don't know how you'd make it work in these actual sanctioned, like in the actual tournament races. Pay me a McDonald's? No, man. What the hell? They should pay you McDonald's pay. $25 an hour to call the races. I don't know how they would do it in a sanctioned thing, but like there should be a way to, at least in like your private lobbies and stuff, have stewards in there and people can dole out penalties and but the problem I think with the Gran Turismo is the player base is too big. Like a lot of people don't really, you know, they're just out there to race, and you know, there's a lot of it is like unintentional stuff. That thing that we just saw was not unintentional. Like I think that dude should get banned from the game, and he probably will not, because just it's, you know, I don't know. But where was I going with this? I'm like rambling now. I don't know where I was going with this. Oh, I think most people are just trying to race, and it's unintentional stuff happens. They get penalties here and there. It's like, oh fuck, I got a stupid penalty, but it's not really like all that, you know. I feel like the overall community of Gran Turismo is not so much as serious as some of the other games. I actually think the community is really divided right now in terms of like people wanting like more hardcore type of racing like that, and people wanting the more like quirky, like kind of original Gran Turismo games. It's kind of, that was a big complaint of this game, I think, was like they kind of marketed it as this was going to be more of a game that was like the older Gran Turismos, but actually it was kind of more like GT Sport but then they also kind of like didn't like full like blow out the sport mode either. Like it's still like it's wonky like with these penalties and like I'm telling you like nothing's gonna happen to that dude. He'll be in another race and you know he'll do something crazy. That's why I think a better solution is to, for the next Gran Turismo, with every game, put like neuron sensors that you connect to your brain so that if you crash into people, it just delivers straight pain to your dome. Man, I think that would be the appropriate answer. Who won this race? This guy took off. When was the last time that he even had anybody in the back of him? Lap 4? Not even. Like, he's already gone by lap 3. This guy was just quick. Congratulations, Super Supido. I'm assuming this guy won, yeah. There's no way. Unless he crashed. It's a really good race. That was a really good race. Well, that's it. That's the end of the Manufacturers Cup. Let's take a look at this let's take a look at this next Toyota Cup race. We'll see. I'm actually really excited for this one. Let's see if the final rankings are in. It's probably not. It's still gotta update a little bit. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we missed for this one we missed the Prius race on Mother's Day. That one wasn't gonna fly, but when is this one on now? June 9th. And it's 12 laps at Le Mans, so what is that? This one's going to be a long one. This one's going to be, let's see if people have put times in already, actually. Let's see what people are putting down. 318, so 320 times 12 is what? It's probably going to be like a 50-minute, 45-minute long race. Yeah, I think they did the Prius race intentionally on Mother's Day. I think they assumed that like a lot of people were going to be busy doing other shit, so I think Mother's Day is an international holiday, right? Like that's not just an American. That's other countries celebrate that on the same day, right? I'm not mistaken in that, am I? But that was kind of my feeling was that they definitely did that on purpose. But this one's gonna be a long race. Racing softs, whatever you need. No pit stops, so we'll see. Yeah, I'm super excited for this one. I think this one's gonna be fun in VR too. Oh yeah, Mexico does have a different Mother's Day, huh? Yeah, Mexican Mother's Day. But yeah. We'll do this one eventually. Yeah, this one's I think is gonna be fun in VR as well, like I said. And I love racing at Le Mans too. And I wonder if there's actually gonna, you know what? We could check right now. Let's buy it. What is it? A Honda? A Toyota? Let's just buy. We're gonna buy this car, and then we're gonna see if there's any weather in this race. I have a feeling. That's probably why there's no minimum pit stops. It's probably because it's gonna be wet as mofo out there. 3 million. We're gonna change the livery too. We'll pick something cool, so it doesn't really matter which one it is right now. Wow, 3 million credits, guys. What a freaking rip. What a rip off. Yeah, get it. Just want to see if there's weather real quick, and then we are gonna get off. Oh, look, it's over. I guess we could check the rankings right now. Now that all the rounds have been completed, the series rankings have been decided. Rewards will be awarded to players who rank within the designated top places. Let's see how we did. So second in LA, third in California, 34th in the McLaren manufacturer, and 445th in North, Central, and South America. Was it for Nations Cup? Didn't they do it? I think for Nations Cup it was South America. I think it was just North America, and then Central and South America were separated from us. But look at that. I wish we could see the actual leaderboards, like the rankings. You need first in LA, next. Yeah, it was real competitive this year in both of the cups. Actually, let me see what I was in LA. For the Nations Cup, we were third in LA. So then what were we here? In McLaren was second. Yeah, next year. We're gonna get our driver rating up over the next year. Hopefully, we'll be an A+ by the time the next World Series comes around, and that will solve a lot of our point problems. What can you get with GT credits, dude? You can get whatever your heart desires, dude. Like, this is basically GT credits, like each one is equivalent to $1 in real world money, so you could cash it out, and like, so I could cash out all these 31 million credits for real world money, but I just choose to keep it in the game because no, I'm just kidding. Basically, you could buy cars with them, you could buy parts for your cars. We're gonna buy right here for this car, like we'll buy tires. Yeah, that'd be cool. You know what? I always said if these game developers are going to be charging for, or if they're going to be charging for microtransactions and you could pay real world money to buy these credits, I think you should also be able to cash them out for real world credits as well. Like, let's see how much, it won't let me check right now. It doesn't matter anyway. But yeah, you could buy car parts, you could buy paints, like wheels, tires, things to customize your car with all the basic stuff. Oh, we didn't even check if there was going to be weather. We didn't even do the thing that we wanted to do. I just did want to check real quick. What time are these races to? Is 4, 6, and 8. Let's see. I have a feeling it's going to be wet. It's raining right now, actually. Oh, man. It's going to be another wet race. Look at this weather, too. It's like heavy rain, too. Oh. It's got to be soaked out there, completely soaked. I haven't played on controller in such a long time. Oops. Yeah, it is wet conditions already, and it is just gonna, this is gonna be a wet race, I think. I wonder if I could even get a lap done with the controller anymore. Nope. I think this is actually going to be the first like heavy wet race like that we're actually going to really need wet tires for. I don't think the intermediates are going to fly here. Yeah, I can't play on the controller anymore. It is like not, my brain is like completely rewired now. Well, shite. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to practice for that one. 12 laps. It'll dry out eventually. It will definitely dry out eventually, but anyway, guys, I think that's it for tonight. I'm sorry it's been past couple streams have been a little shorter. So we've only been able to get this one in, but I think maybe next week we'll have some time to do the daily races. I don't think there's really much of anything else going on until the 9th of June, so we'll do dailies next week probably. And Jesse Kazu, is good to see you guys. Thanks for coming, stopping by in here. Rose too, thank you so much for being in here like always. I really appreciate it. Thanks to everybody else that dropped by. I love you all. Smooch, smooch, smooch. And I will see you guys next time, probably. Maybe Tuesday. We'll shoot for Tuesday, but I'll let you guys know. But until then, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Memorial Day weekend, right? It's Memorial Day weekend, right? Yeah. All right. Hope you guys all have a great weekend. Until next time, Stooseman out.
Like and subscribe.